Hi, this is Kasian, and it's time for a weekly conference call at VectorspaceAI. First, we'll start with what's happening around the world. Countries continue to battle the virus. The US is providing 500 million doses of the vaccine for 100 countries. A bipartisan Senate group seals a $1.2 trillion infrastructure deal. BTC is trading at 36K, ETH is trading at 2400, and the Dow is at 34K. All had tight trading ranges. Under industry, Google says its artificial intelligence is faster and better than humans at laying out chips for artificial intelligence. Machine learning speeds up simulation in materials science. That is a headline that you'll be able to find online. Under themes and events, pharmas were in play, and this is why Biogen, Lilly, and Prothena stocks soared this week. BIIB is Biogen's symbol, and they closed at 286 June 4th and opened up at 295 and then closed that day at 395. So they went from 286 to 395 over the weekend, basically. And what that meant was that you would be able to make money based on thematic baskets that would be similar to Biogen's FDA drug approvals. Under the corp side, everything is steady as she goes. Engineering, product, QA, and ops, we are automating our data engineering pipelines. And we are also working with S&P on the data integration, now that we have the signed agreements in place. And that leads us straight to customers, partners, and collaborators. S&P is ready for full integration. And what this means is we have signed a second data agreement with S&P, and they have countersigned. S&P is now getting ready to showcase our datasets. And we'll have follow-up agreements. We'll have follow-on agreements that will provide a description of our partnership with S&P. We had to make sure we had the data agreements in place before we take that following step. Under Morningstar, everything is in process, and all others. Under the Space Biosciences side, we're on target for opening our dialogue with Azure Space. Under Corp, Dev, Biz Dev, Sales, and Marketing, everything is steady as she goes. Our exchanges strategy is in process. And under IR, PR, and Marcom, we have PR scheduled and are working with outside PR teams and groups within our partner companies. Under strategy, we are continuing to build out our scientific advisory board. This will take a few months. And questions from the trader base is under strategy because we are growing as a company and receiving more questions on a weekly basis. In our weekly public conference call schedule, we'll at times hold more than one to cover questions from the trader base. We are considering sending a few team members into space, with the first step being Richard Branson's Virgin Galactic, or another agency that provides available tickets. The purpose for this is to collect data and generate data sets so that we can understand how to better protect the human body in space. This concludes our call. Thank you for joining. If you have any questions or comments, please join us online.